sure you're wondering, why the purple suit? Yeah, me too. But for real, I'm wearing this today to talk about skins. Cosmetics. You know, just wanted to feel cute for once. Thought I'd be Twinkie for a bit. Or whatever the hell his name is. He's the purple one, okay? That's how I know him. With the triangle. He's a good guy. And he's funny. Like me. But I've been playing a funny little game called Overwatch 2. No, that's Overwatch 1.5. I mean Overwatch 2. Yeah. This one right here. This is the Overwatch that we all wanted. Alright, tons of characters, cool, interesting cosmetics. You know, this is what all the boys wanted. And all the ladies, I guess, too. But, yeah, not greedy developers, you know, cool events. We got zombies, like Call of Duty zombies, but out the big guy that's like, you know, not that one. We got fun zombies, and the heroes got different abilities. Remember who promised PvE with different abilities and like stat changes and shit like that? Yeah, that was Overwatch 2. Overwatch promised that there were gonna be a cool PvE game. And while we don't entirely have that with Marvel Rivals, we do get a little bit of it, and we get a lot more. But that's not what we are entirely here to discuss today. I'm mainly here to talk about the cosmetics. We got the funny Darling Daifuku. If you're a Marvel Rivals player, we all know what this is, okay? You know, people have been saying that, oh my god, Marvel Rivals is integrating gacha gimmicks. Or are they? Now, we all hate to admit it, but we love a little gacha, okay? But we don't like to be gypped, okay? We don't like people taking our money and not giving us anything in return. Now, here's the deal. You might be thinking, oh my god, the Marvel Rivals devs, have they gone insane? Are they gonna drain us for every penny that we got? No. They're not gonna be fucking grabbing you by your ankles, fucking getting your lunch change, okay? The Marvel Rivals team is still going strong. And no, they're not dying because the competitive is dying, okay? Competitive is not where games make most of their money, alright? They make most of their money from the consumers, you and me. And if they continue to please us, they will be successful. But with that said, the gacha gimmick. Let's go over it. The most you're going to pay to get this skin is 2,400 units to get the skin and all the stuff. It's like a bundle. You have a chance to get it for less. And there's 7 tries, I believe, maybe 6. I'll have it right here so you guys can see it. And you pop each balloon, you know, I already did all of them. I got really unlucky. I ended up paying 2,400, which are all units that I earned for free, might I say. So I got the skin for free because the Marvel Rival devs just aren't greedy. What can I say? The skin costs 2,400 or less because of this quote-unquote gacha gimmick that everyone's calling it, okay? Let's look at a similar skin. This one just dropped. This is the Cherry Delight costume. This is for Luna. So this is a new one, okay? Very cool, you know, whatever, good art. You know, it's got some recolors. Oh, and would you look at that? It's 2,500 for a bundle. I think you guys are catching on to what I'm saying. You know? Okay, let's look at another bundle with skins. Or with recolors. You know? Same thing going on. It's got 3 recolors. It's got a couple things, a little less emotes than the other two. You know, it's got this interesting one. 2200. Now, you're gonna tell me that by giving us the chance to get this skin for sometimes even just 100 units, sometimes just like 800 units. But if you're unlucky like me, Sedgeface, you're gonna get it for 2,400, and that's unfair. And it's not, just so you know, you don't just get the skin. You get a bundle. You get an animation. You get emotes. You get sprays. You get a little banner like this. You know, the whole deal. Marvel Rivals players, you guys do not know what you have, okay? If you're one of the gamers out here complaining about this gacha gimmick, which our little spaz TikTok brains all love and you know it, okay? Be real with yourself. This is not the devs getting greedy. This is the least greedy game that I have seen and probably ever will see, okay? As far as like a live service game goes, with cosmetics and shit that you can buy, least greedy, okay? These guys are great. And I will continue to play this game in 2026, and I hope all of you will too. I haven't played since launch. I just recently started again. I'm only like level 22. I'm kind of stuck silver because I'm not really that good. But I love it. It's fun. It's fresh. It's got an interesting PvE. I highly suggest you play the PvE. You get a lot of free units for it. They got events constantly going on. They got cool skins releasing all the time. Interesting character changes. One thing I love about this game is it's kind of like League of Legends in the way that they are constantly changing and adapting the meta. You know, instead of items like League has, you know, they got a team comp benefits. You know, so if you team up with certain heroes in certain seasons, you get like maybe an extra ability that does something, or you get like an extra stat. This game is great, okay? And despite the little bugs and annoyances from time to time, it's got to be one of the cleanest games out there. It's just a blast, okay? And on top of that, they hired one of my favorite voice actors to voice act one of my favorite characters. It is so good. But with all of that said, tell me what you think in the comments below. Alright? Am I used to the corporate greed? Or is Marvel Rivals one of the good ones? Let me know what you think. Comments below. Like, subscribe if you can, because it's free, so why not? You guys have a good one.